So, as we watched this match, I kind of got hurt in the previous match. And this is our first doubles match in the tournament, together in an outside tournament. I hurt my elbow in the warm-up also, so I basically can't hit hard. But what makes this work is my partner is very calm about it. Actually, I didn't tell her, but she's starting to figure it out. Right there, I think she figures it out, because I can't hit volleys hard, and I can't serve hard. So I think if you ever get injured, you should tell your partner what's going on, but you don't want to freak them out also. I can't overhead. And we're both playing kind of terrible, but it's okay. So once you have an injury, the first thing you have to do is tell your partner, and then you need to figure out what you can do. Like, I can play, so I don't want to default the match, plus it's semifinals. And in the warm-up, I can sort of do certain things, and I think my partner and I can win this match. So if you can't win the match, and you really can't play, and it's just too painful, just stop. But if you can probably win, then figure out what you can do and form a strategy around that. And that's the key. I can sort of serve, but not velocity. I can't hit spin. So it makes my second serve kind of dodgy. Like, there's basically no strength in my arm. I don't have an elbow brace like this. It's an inside elbow pain. I have an arm brace for tennis elbow, but not a brace like this. My friend gave me one after the match. If I had that, that would work. A huge difference when you have inflammation or pain like this is ibuprofen or Nurofen, etc. But you need to take this before you play, like an hour. So that was useless to me. And you gotta eat with the food or it can upset your tummy, but I did have some Voltaren, which is really good. This is awesome. It's not heat, but it's like anti-inflammatory wherever you put it. But my arm was losing strength as I was playing, so you gotta make the adjustment based on that. And that's quite difficult to do in the course of a match. So we're trying to buckle down now, and I'm trying to figure out how to play tennis. And we're getting lucky, basically. I can't finish on the backhand, so that shot's out. And I already know slicing would be very painful, so that's out too. And my partner's figuring out I'm playing bad, so now she's starting to pressure. So you want to try to do something together so that we're working together, you're not pressuring the other team or your partner. I'm focusing on being very directional now. And I don't know why I did that. So you want to be directional, you want to play high percentages, and you gotta figure out what to do when you can't do certain things. Besides retiring, you can't retire. Semifinals, man. The issue is when you're injured is after a while you start to know what's going to hurt, and so before you come in, if you have time to think about it, you're like, well, it's going to hurt. So you don't want to do it. Good poach. It's always good to also have positive reassurance to your partner, no matter how you're playing. We're just not playing that good. My ball, and that throws my partner off too, because that's normally my ball all the time. That would have really hurt though. The cool thing is my partner's not giving me any crap at all. Like, she's just kind of like playing. I think she understands I'm doing the best I can. It's just stuff's just not going in. And the opponents are coming with good shots. What are you gonna do? They're just coming with shots. What are you going to do? So you never worry about good shots your opponents hit. You keep kind of playing your game and try to see what you can do. I decided to hit everything in the middle, try to keep the ball in play more. And we're getting a little bit lucky too. The issue here now is the reason what's causing a big problem is the serving hurts my arm and it makes my arm weaker. And it's starting to affect my grip. And so I'm just focusing on putting the ball in play. And so I'm going to serve lefty just to preserve my arm, because it just hurts when I try to serve hard. I can't serve hard enough to affect anything. But if I serve lefty, the spin is funny. And so it's not fast. The spin is funny. And it relieves the pain in my arm of trying to hit that first serve. No strike. Hilarious. But it affects my ability to get the ball in play on the second serve too. I really got to focus. So it's back to basics, just get the serve in, try to get the returns in, try to finish. And I made the other drastic adjustment. I can play two hands. And you get lucky sometimes. But my returner serve on the two hands is pretty stable, and I can volley two hands. When I volley two hands, I have no angles. And the ball is low, I have no touch. But it doesn't hurt so bad. Now whenever you play a match, you need to get to 5 to really seal the deal against anyone. So we're down 4-15, this is huge. My partner comes up with a great return here. And that's the one good thing about a mixed doubles partner is you want someone that plays really big on big points, and that was a big point. I mean, we're just fighting for our lives, basically. Great return. Communication, positive feedback. I'm not telling her how to play, she's not complaining to me. We're just kind of playing the game, and that's a big thing in doubles. And now it's a huge sudden death deuce at 4-2. Clutch, baby. Partner is clutch. They did everything they're supposed to do. He poached and everything. Now it's 4-3. Now we just gotta hold serve. Never ever expect you to do that. And it's a good thing too. Like if your opponent and you know someone's playing hurt, you must play the hurt person. I don't know if they know I'm hurt, but it looks they know something's wrong. My mentality is to put myself in danger and put myself in position to put my racket in the ball. And there's no way that ball should have gone in, and it went in. Unbelievable. But my partner's a rock. When the chips are down, she can put the ball in play clutch. And that's a key right here. And she can volley. That's another big key, normally. So now we're at 15-40. If we lose this, we're down 5-3. So these are important points. I can't believe she hit the ball at me 3 times in a row. Steal the ball, get in there, G. Partner comes up with a clutch shot right there. That's huge. Steal the ball, G. I'm noticing I'm actually covering the line more because she takes the line a lot. And the key here is my partner doesn't harass me. We're starting to play a little bit better. Put myself in position for the point. Big poach right there. I needed to do that. Now it's 4-all. It's a whole new ball game. Makes this tough, because you have to fight to hold both serves. I don't want to pick on the girl. She's really close to that. I'll pick on the guy. It's okay, because we can volley too. That's the key. We both can volley. So since we can volley, I don't have to pick on the girl. I can just hit a decent shot deep, come to net. Should play 2-back formation on the guy's serve to her though. Hit the ball deep. My goal is just the ball deep. My partner's already at net. My partner can volley. Her backhand volley is okay. I cover lob. Just good forehand return. And we're in there, baby. 5-4. I'm serving. No time for pain. No time for anything. Now I'm just going to try to hit first serves in. A little harder than normal. Come to net. When you come to net, it really forces your opponents to take a good shot. They already know we can volley, so that's the key here. It's just 5% double, basically. My partner plays up, I watch lob. Good formation. Getting a little lucky. What do you love? This is the first serve in, come to net. All you gotta do. Don't do things like that. Can't control opponent's good shots. Stay focused. First serve in. Maybe he figured out I can't hit overhead. First serve in. Whenever people are down, though, they tend to play their best tennis, and that's one of the keys. You just gotta play percentages and hold. Yeah, you play pretty good too. Keys to this match: my partner didn't get flustered by me being injured. She played pretty well, and we put on a win. Got lucky.